Bit of an aggressive opening already. Just thinking for a moment, because simply taking the pawn is the thing. It's just I haven't seen the aggressiveness for a while. Just want to try and make sure I'm doing it as right as I know. Queen takes, just bring the knight out and just put a check on the queen, sorry. Yeah, that's pretty simple. Oh, queen's all gone all the way back. Just give us tempo to develop another piece. Maybe this white square bishop coming out. Open up the white square bishop. We get the knight out and then put pressure on the queen with the bishop. Small potatoes, just development against the aggression. Okay, another aggressive move, attacking the weak pawn in front of the king. Very aggressive player really, aren't they? We usually find though when bring the knight out, as we said. This pawn's got no protection on it, but are we focused on that? Maybe the white square bishop putting the check on the queen like we said. But for now, let's just chill. Put X-ray through with the bishop. We'll take the pawn with the knight, but if we take the pawn with the knight, it's kind of feels poisonous to me. Because the queen is probably just going to come and put the check. So I think we're going to go and try and castle first. And if the pawn's still there after all of that, then we can take it off the board. Like I say, aggressive play sometimes does leave your back end a little bit open because you're puffing and puffing with your pieces, blasting them forward and not really taking too much attention on defense. They've actually castled. This pawn has still got no defense on, but we're not taking it, we're still classing it as being poison. It probably isn't, but I'm just being overly careful. The computers probably would have said, well, you could have taken that pawn. And the pawn is still free and available, so I think we can just take the pawn now. We've castled, we take the pawn, we're on the bishop, so the bishop either has to move, we're winning a tempo so we can bring our knight back to safety or something. Looks like they've resigned. Develop the knight. Just bring the bishop out. We defend the pawn. Castle. We don't need to play this fast really. Just bring the bishop here with the may. Play the pawn. Our pawn for moving up. Let's get this bishop ready to go. No, I'm actually going to do it this way. Here, stonewall looking center. Yeah, let's get the knight here. Not going to want us to do this, but I suppose anyway, he's defending it twice anyway, isn't he? Back with the queen and the bishop. The bishop's coming out just to take it off the board type thing. Slow down a bit. Going to still go for it. They might forget themselves and take it. Got the X-ray through to the queen. but I don't think they will. Coming out. We do simple capture. Knight is coming in, simple capture, doubles the pawns type thing. I'm going to take this first. They may look, and if they do that, we still got the discover check. They may forget themselves. No, I think we will. Let's take a look at the tail of the tape. Not going to take just yet. We could hit their bishop. Their bishop takes, but if our queen takes, then he will take. I'm going to do this. I'm just going to do that. Bring it back here. I'm just going to simply attack there. I'm going to attack the bishop. No point getting all arty. We've got... Oh, so they're looking to squish our king area somewhere. Do we keep this bishop here? We bring it back. Do we hit their rook? Give them something to think about. I think we're going to hit the rook. Okay, so we've hit the rook, push the pawn. Any of this just yet, but let's have a look. Pawn takes. Pawn takes. Takes. Rook in front here, so we could do it. Let's just push the pawn. It's aiming towards the king area. They don't have to do anything with it. They may think, okay, let's just get the rooks doubled up. Do have to take the rook on the queen. Discover check. And it's moved off of the discover check. It's got two pieces, gonna have two pieces on our bishop with the queen if we do take the pawn. We'll have to be a bit mindful of that. Do we move the bishop? Are we losing a pawn here somewhere? I feel like I'm gonna... No, I don't think we are we? Just gonna bring the bishop here. Rook's down. We could still do this, but the problem we've got is this. It's all a bit clever really. If we take here, the bishop can take our bishop and our pawn can't take because he's got the x-ray. We may as well consider just doing a trade, just keeping it simple. We'll just do a preemptive there. Not gone for the trade type thing. Is that a good or a bad thing? It's coming for a pawn here, and we can't necessarily take this pawn because the bishop is on there. So he's winning the pawn in a sense because nothing can come here to actually guard against that. We just move the king out of the way. This pawn can go, and this pawn can go because he's got a 2-on-1 with the rook. Thinking I'm being stealthy. Not that it's much, but we do have the pawn that could push up type thing. King comes there, and he goes here. Queen goes chasing it around a bit. But seeing as they're so strong, they're going to move the bishop out the way. The rook is defending that square rather than taking any of these pawns. Oh, and they've taken the pawn. Let's put the check on. Rook come back. Oh, the check on. Chase it around a bit. It's can escape. Don't think there's any checky matey type things. Is there? Boom. Comes here. On a white square. Could take this pawn, but it's not putting a check on his king. Of course, it doesn't have a check on our king either. So, check comes here on a white square, which is a shame. Rook can't come here because this pawn is there. Intermission low, boom. And it can also go here, but I don't think you go on a dark square since we've got a dark square bishop. And the pawns can hit him, so you go here. We take the pawn. Looks for some disruption, because we're trying to maybe get to here. It gives them something to think about, doesn't it? Let's do that. There's nothing clear. Also, our bishop can be taken as well. Not going to go here to stop that. Right. Only place really, wasn't it? There's definitely nothing else, is there? No. Oh, I thought I had a magic thing coming here, but I'm going to take this. Exchange the queens off for something. They're still +1. One of those annoying things where, oh, I can squish the king, but the king's just escaping. If it works out, we can say, well, it's all because they went greedy munching for the pawn. It's opening up the rook. So we can come here, it's just we're kind of just giving up the queen. Not really gaining anything. I should just try and resist that move, but it is a check on the king. But what about the rook? Getting the rook here. I think at that point they'll just give up they'll take the bishop, won't they? Back in the queen. Readiness to try and put a check on the king. Can escape, it can go here, it can go there, there's nothing. I think they'll stay on the white square though, because we don't have a white square bishop. Yeah, this business, nope, not yet. This business, probably going to do that, so then he comes here and then gets a back rank mate. That's what they'll probably do. Here, yeah. Escaping. Although the queen, if he did that, then the queen could come and put the check. But then the queen's not going to do much, is it? After that, he goes here. Queen comes and puts the check. It can go here and it can go here. And we don't have any the checks after. That's when go for the back ranker. Oh, the rook's down. Rook's down. If it makes any difference, but at least there's no pressure on the back rank for a brief moment. If we bring the queen here, we're still in that same situation. Although that now the rook is not actually covering this area, the queen could come here. And then is forced onto a dark square. Only thing that's going to attack it though is the bishop, and the bishop can take it off the board. Okay, break it down, break it down. Queen with a check. Kind of forced to go here, really. Yeah, it's not, there's no finish. I'm not doing it right, am I? I'm not seeing the finish. One move away from a finish, but the bishop, that dark square bishop, stopping all the fun. Goes there, we go here, then the bishop can actually take it for free because the queen won't be able to take it back. What am I missing? I don't think I'm missing anything. Check, and it can go either there or there. Same situation, isn't it? We took, then he takes with the pawn. Don't like that one. Don't like this one either because there's no end to it. Okay, I'm doing it anyway. But that's the only place they can go. It's a bit annoying. Like, oh, what about this pawn thing? What about this pawn thing? But then it can go here. Then what about this? That would be mate, wouldn't it? Oh, he's going to just take though with the bishop. But at least then we've got two pieces defending, and then the queen could come, put a check. But he can't escape. That's the pattern, isn't it? Boom. My brain's getting too excited now. Boom, we think they're going to take. Then we take. Goes up. Oh, he goes there. But then we go like this. Then you can't move. So hit with the check. Here. Oh, I can go back. Oh, I could get a draw. I thought we had a mate. I was waiting for the machine to go ka-ching. Oh, I can go back. Oh, we can't even do this. Oh, I'm gutted. I was celebrating inside. Oh, that's gonna hurt. There needs to be something else then. Oh, there is. To go there, we can go here, silly man. That's job done now. Thank you. Crikey. Just let me take a little step back. Could I have done that before when he... Ooh. Yeah, I could have gone there before. That's because I was tunnel visioned on thinking, oh, I've got a mate, but realised he could go there. Oh, it's there. Nice one.